afternoon, everyone. I'm Jyoti Hikar, and today I'm going to talk about the world after COVID 19. As we all know, COVID 19 has inflicted more than 102 million people and still counting across the globe. The pandemic has also inflicted a serious damage on a global and regional governing political structures to a degree, meriting a revisit of their own reason, detail, and mode of operation or lack of thereof. The global economic fallout will be unprecedented as the flow of goods and people were severely disrupted. While lockdown hits a transport, service, and retail industries among others. In a recent year, many around the world have hypothesized on the impact of surging nationalism globally on a shaping a new world order. The COVID 19 revealed now a nationalism can translate into a breaking a decade long alliances, uh, presumably built on the common values of interest. The question going forward is whether world post COVID-19 will support and continue with that nationalism then or tilt the balance towards placing more value on globalist approaches and values, starting with the better global health. We argue that the risk stark realities need to be genuinely addressed for building of a post COVID-19 orders that has been amply equipped to deal with the next global crisis, um, as well as one of that ones been ongoing for decades. We are sure that the other scholars will focus this discussion on many other areas, including global trade, philosophy of nation state, and others like it. For the sake of this commentary, we will be focusing on three targeted areas relating to a global health and its intersection with the overall public policy. First, there is a need to shelve the hitherto practiced doctrine that global crisis and the problems are confronted through local responses. Such as approaches has been norm in the past decades, from the way that the world responded to refuse a crisis, such as Syrian's crisis, or through a many varying. We have seen around combating climate change during and after the Paris agreements in 2016. So far, tackling a COVID-19 pandemic has been predominantly West Philippine, with a vivid comeback of the nation state coupled with the undertone of a surging nationalism. While it is understandable that a states lead efforts to mitigate the pandemic and slow it down, battling it must happen at the global level, with the multilateral collaboration and combined work. Then the second is COVID-19 pandemic has caused us on the need to invest in a basics. Many any consider a simple public health function, such as sanitization, as well as a transparent national and global health monitoring. The last decades has a witnessed and emphasis overemphasis on a technology as the savior and cure for all our ills is like a fever, which is clearly not enough. We acknowledge the positive and tailored impact of a medical technology advancement on many segments of the population. However, from the global cost effectiveness lens, COVID 19 has proven it is more sensible and largely efficient to invest in the basics first. Uh, uh, COVID 19 is neither the first global crisis that humanity has witnessed, nor it will be it last. The critical issue at the moment is to learn from the pandemic COVID 19 and advances to our societies to become a stronger and more just something that the world has not been prioritizing in the past decades. This is perhaps a wake up call. Thank you.